Hey, what's up? I am Sam, and welcome to my Origami Dojo. So today, we're going to be making an origami square that unfolds into a man, and unfolds even further to make a flasher. Are you ready? Then let's go! Okay, so we're going to start with a square, white side up, and we're going to fold in half on both diagonals. Now, this is not strictly necessary, but it will help us with some creases later on, but you can skip it if you'd like. And once we have them creased, we'll turn over, and we'll fold in half horizontally and vertically. And now let's take this bottom edge here and fold it up to the center line and crease sharply. Then rotate around, take this bottom edge, again fold it up to the center. And we'll take this top edge here, and we'll fold it up to the top. And we'll rotate around, take this edge here, and also fold it up to the top. Then we'll turn over, and we'll fold both edges into the center. And once we have that, let's unfold everything, turn it over to the colored side, and rotate it so that the pleats we just made are all vertical. And let's flatten out the paper, and let's repeat that on this side. So we'll fold the edges into the center, rotate, fold into the center again, fold the edges out to the edges, then turn over and fold the edges into the center. And now let's unfold everything and turn over again. And now what we want to do is find the central square. Now what I do is this square here. So the square we're going to be using for our model is the top left square in that square. So I'm just going to reinforce that with some mountain folds here. And what we want to do is, actually, let me draw that in this way. Okay, so we want to take that square, and we want to use it to make a 3D square twist. So to do that, we're going to reinforce the mountain folds that run outside of each edge. So we're going to pinch that one out here, and this one here. And what we want to do is make valley creases that go from this point here out to the edge, from here out to the edge, and so on. Now this one already has one done, but I'll just fold it in anyway. So we'll fold it in half diagonally here and crease, and there's one diagonal. So let's rotate, we'll fold up, and the fold will run between this point here, and we'll fold the corner up to here and crease outwards, and we'll rotate, and we'll do the same thing here. Add in that diagonal crease, and one more. And once we have that, let's rotate it back here. Once we have that, what we want to do is bring those mountain folds and the valley folds out. So, and we just want to fold it so that this unit here is 3D. Once we have that, let's just flatten it out. Or not flatten it rather, but just bring it in so that these edges here line up flat with whatever surface you're folding on. And now we can get started with making the flasher man. So what I like to do is fold it by quadrant. So we'll start here, then go here, and then finish it out. So we'll start here, we'll count up 2 units, and we'll pinch in a mountain fold right here. Diagonal mountain fold. Then we'll count 2 units over, and pinch another one here, but it already exists, so. Okay, then we'll count down 3 units, and we'll pinch in another mountain fold here. And then what we want to do is just bring this in and collapse it. And as we do that, there will be 2 new creases, 2 new diagonals that form. One crease here and one crease here. And we want to make sure those are as neat as possible. And that's one quadrant done. Now this one is probably the easiest. All we need to do is reverse fold up and down and up again on the existing creases. And once we have that, let's move on to this area here. So what we want to do is find this mountain fold here, then make another one that runs down to this crease here. So we'll pinch in the mountain fold there, and then we'll run it out 2 units, then pinch this mountain fold here, and this mountain fold here we're going to extend down 4 units, and let's just push that in right there, and we count 4 squares, then we're going to put in a mountain fold here. So we've counted down 4, there's 1 here. And we'll lift this up, and now what we want to do is pinch in the mountain folds here. So there will be a mountain fold here, and a mountain fold here. And this mountain fold here is on the diagonal, and we'll just push in that valley fold here while we're at it. And we'll add in this mountain fold. And there will be another valley fold that will form here when we collapse everything. And now we want to find this mountain fold here, go over 1 unit, and pinch in a mountain fold here. And then there will be a mountain fold that we need to pinch in here as well. And once we have that, what we're going to do is find this mountain fold here. We'll count over 4 units, and then we'll pinch in a mountain fold right here at the bottom. And once we have that done, then we can start collapsing everything. And to do that, we fold it up just like a flasher. So we'll push in everything on the creases we've already made, and we're going to need to put in a valley fold right here. Just push everything in and flatten around. Okay, and we don't want to collapse it all the way, we'll just stop right here. And what I like to do is also reverse fold this tip inside just so that his arms are an even length. And then once we have this is our basic man. So we'll give his arms and legs some shape by folding this over and up. And we'll fold his arm over and in or out, whatever. And fold this arm down and up again. And this arm over to the left. And then we'll fold it over back to the right again. And then his head will just collapse down like this. And this is the cube part. And you're probably going to need to keep a rubber band around it so that it keeps its shape. And then you can just unfold it, and there's the man. And you unfold it again, and it's the flasher. And then of course it can just collapse back down again. And that is your origami flasher man cube, or flasher cube man, or whatever it's called.
Hey guys, I'm Sam, and I want to personally thank you for watching that last tutorial. If you enjoyed it, well, please feel free to subscribe and check out some of my other tutorials listed here. And if you have any ideas for future tutorials, don't hesitate to leave a comment below or send me a message, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I am Sam, and I will see you next Tuesday.